Hey y'all, I'm Miss Blacklisted. Hey y'all, good morning. I'm gonna get into it real quick. So remember, this is a general reading. So take it with me, leave it doesn't. Don't force this message to fit. I am just reading energy, so if I say he and it's a she, you or them, just switch roles. And know where you at in the reading. And know who the person you watching is in the reading. And that these readings are timeless, even from past, present, and future. My bad, y'all need some. You know that the readings are timeless, even for past, present, and future. So keep that in mind. All right. Okay. We're gonna start with this. Start my wild mystic deck. Get some messages up out of here. We got protect. Y'all been protected here by a passed on loved one. I mean, by a loved one. Mm. They could be passed on though. A lot of y'all, and it's going back to supernatural and the natural. Like y'all may be seeing things being done, like the impossible being made possible. So yeah, you could definitely have a passed on love protecting you, or you can have it on both ends, in the physical and in the spiritual. But for a lot of y'all, it's people that's passed on. But if you do have people in the physical, then yeah. But even if you have somebody passed on, they bring people to you. They bring people to you to where, like, to help you get things done in a physical sense. If you got somebody on the other side, they'll literally bring people to you. You'd be surprised. Say if you need something or something like that, and then boom, out of nowhere, it's a random person that helps you with something, or people around you. It's like things just seem to go in your favor. Like it's like the impossible is being made possible. It's like you making a way out of no way. You know. So y'all being protected here. I see this at the bottom, koala here. Protected by a loved one here. Somebody love y'all. Y'all got somebody that really love y'all. And that's a blessing too. Yes, we got protect. Yes, like you've been protected by a loved one when it comes down from, people trying to deceive you, cast illusions towards you, and even, this card even talks about, I love this. I'm in a great energy right now, y'all. I had to take a 3-day hiatus to rejuvenate myself. I did put 2 Timothy videos out for y'all though. If y'all want to watch that, I put that on the page. I put out 2 Timothy videos for yesterday, but I didn't do no live in like 3 days. I had a rest. It says this card represents protection from harm and comfort in difficult times. So you being taken care of. This koala card talks about you being protected here from any harm, and also you having comfort in difficult times. That's what I'm saying. Like you may be seeing things, a way made out of no way, the impossible being possible. And it says this card encourages a caring and reassuring form of protection. Like they letting you know that you good. And some of y'all could be seeing this happening like right now. Like with whatever you got going on, you may be feeling like, damn, like as long as you listen though, like if you being guided through these readings or through a reading that you may be getting, they just want you to listen and like be open to taking chances, even when you feel like, say like you feel like you don't have enough or something like that. But as soon as you listen and you take that risk, I'm gonna just speak from my experience. I know, like when I do my stuff, 'cause I read for myself, and they tell me to do something, I be like, what? And it don't make sense in the moment. But when I do it and I see the things that I gain from doing it, I'll be like, okay. That's why I don't question it at this point. Like, I just go with it and just see what's gonna come along with it. I don't question it because they also don't tell you everything in the moment either, because they only tell you what they want you to know. So even if you get readers and something like that done, and like certain things don't, you know, you don't like, okay, the reader tell you something, but we only see so much because they're not gonna tell us everything. They only tell us what we want to know for the time being, because if they told us everything all the time, then it would spoil the surprise, and also it would, like, you know, it just depends. Like, it wouldn't put fire up on your ass to want to do something, or, you know, it'll like be coddling you almost. So it's like, you know, they just want to start off with letting you know that you're being protected from harm and comfort in difficult times, and they trying to reassure you a form of protection. You know, this is a card. This card is the protection of a safe place, a thick blanket rather than a suit of armor. So you gonna be taken care of during your hard times. And it says protection of a loved one, the blessing of a new child, and dispelling nightmares. And then, like I said, I just cracked the deck with raccoon, dog. So we're gonna see what that's about. It says this card represents illusion and daydream. So you being protected here through difficult times when it comes down to like any illusions or anything like that. It says the raccoon dog card may warn you to look before you leap. So you being oh, thank you. Oh, you want that 5-minute reading? Was that you? You sent that for a reading? Okay, baby. But just to let y'all know, y'all can go to my booking site. I do have the what you call it in there. But that's fine if you cash app it too. It's okay. I'm just, you know, and you can ask me up to 3 open-ended questions. DM it to me and send me your email, and I'll send it over to you. But yeah, y'all, I forgot this was even up here. But yeah, y'all, take advantage. I meant to take it down, so maybe it's meant to keep up. But you can do the $5 reading or the 10-minute, and for the 10-minute, you get up to 5 open-ended questions. Just know that sometimes I do go over, y'all, so, you know, I don't rush the message, but make sure that the questions y'all ask are open-ended. No, it's not over live. I don't do y'all readings over live. I like to do y'all stuff like one-on-one. Because I don't want it to mix in with the reading. I'm doing a general reading. But I don't never do y'all stuff on here. I just don't like doing it. You just never know who watching. You know, even if these folks don't know you, you just never know how people, they will look you up. Especially if they know what's going on with your life. Like, you know, you gotta think about stuff like that. People be quick to look into you. But no, you can send me over your email through here. And also, you get up to 3 open-ended questions. And if you don't have nothing to ask and you just want me to like read on something specific or just read in general, I'll just read it. But I'm going to send it through a voice note though. So just know that these quick mini readings is through voice notes, y'all. Okay. So it says, oh, and the $10 reading is you get up to 5 open-ended questions. So if you want to do the $10 reading for 10 minutes, you can do the same thing that they doing. You can either DM it to me, you can cash app it to me, or you can go through the booking site, whichever one. Don't really matter for real. I just do that to keep up with like the, you know, the receipts and stuff like that. And you can, you know, if you got any questions that you want to ask, you can. Or if you want me to read on something specific, it don't matter what, you know. It says I can only send 1 question. It's okay. It's restricted. Oh, because I've been getting flagged. That's why. You could just text me through my booking site and text that business number. My booking link is in my bio, and text me through that business number, and it's gonna come to my own phone. You sent your email? Okay. Well, just wait till I get off of here, and then I'm gonna email you back, and I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna email you. You go see my name. You'll see. It's gonna be my business email. So you gonna see Love Yours Tarot. When you see Love Yours Tarot, just know that's me. Through the email at yahoo.com. That's me. All right. But yeah, y'all, and thank you again, baby. But it says, but also reassure you that the leap itself is, you welcome. And yeah, like if y'all wanna, like, this is the perfect time, to take advantage of it. Especially if you're not really for sure you want to pay for a full reading, then you can just do, that and stuff like that. But yeah, it says it is a card of seeing opportunity in chaos and confusion, creative problem solving, and learning on the job. So yeah, like, yeah, you could be very much, in this illusion here, you could be very much in this daydream energy as well too. And also, like they said, it says the raccoon dog card may warn you to look before you leap, but also reassure you that the leap itself is a part of the fun. Basically, like going to the unknown. Like I was just telling y'all, they don't tell us everything when we going through certain things. And this is this right there. This is right. This is right. This is this. Like they want you to, like, you may not be seeing something clearly. You don't see something fully here with this raccoon dog card that's warning you to leap. Look before you leap. And to reassure you that the leap itself is part of the fun. And it's also a card of seeing opportunity in chaos and confusion. Like I said, making a way out of no way. Creative problem solving and learning on the job as well too. Like some of y'all could even be learning on the job as well too. Maybe some of y'all don't even see that a job could be coming to y'all. Also, like I said, with creative problem solving, basically making a way out of no way, especially when it comes out to like your needs. And also you gaining out of opportunity, gaining an opportunity in chaos and confusion as well too. It says encouraging a mind to think outside the box. So you also being encouraged to think outside the box. You may be having prosperity in business as well too. Encouraging generosity and cheerfulness. They want you to be more happy, bubbly. Take care of yourself. It says the raccoon dog may portend success after taking a risk. Like I said, once you take that step, when I said I don't always understand why they want me to do certain things, when they don't fully tell me everything, but like, you can definitely gain success after taking a risk, or you being encouraged to take the risk that you've been considering. So if you've been considering to take a risk, then go for it. It says, yeah, it is also a reminder that success is not guaranteed and that we can learn from our mistakes as well as from the experience of the journey we took. So sometimes it don't always be a guarantee, but at least you gain the experience, at least you did it, instead of being stuck in what if or shoulda, coulda, woulda. They just saying, like, go for something. Don't just, don't be scared because you don't see something clearly or you don't see how something gonna turn out. Like, don't be scared to, like, take no chances, because spirit is gonna help you along the way. That's literally what just means cracking the deck on these two. Like, I'm just literally pre-shuffling. And they letting you know, like, they gonna take care of you. Yeah, freedom, I'm telling you, like, they want you to free yourself from anything that don't serve you. Like, whatever this is, like, you someone who could be very independent here. Like, you love your freedom. You can be very, very self-expressive as well, too. Like, something that you do that makes you very expressive. You being protected here, especially when you free yourself from any commitments, anything that don't serve you. You regaining your independence back. That's what this card talks about, somebody regaining their independence. Yes, like, you just being patient, and they just want you to, like, be mindful when it comes to, like, making decisions. Like, they want you to think things through as well, too. Like, they protecting you. They helping you make good decisions when it comes out to, like, what you do. They want you to be patient when it comes out to something that you do. They want you to prepare yourself. So, like, whatever you remove yourself from, make sure you prepare mentally and make sure you got everything else that you need before you take that leap of faith. It's like it's okay for you to do something that you don't see clearly. It's okay for you to like, um, to take a leap of faith, but make sure you prepare yourself. They want you to like, don't just jump out there and you ain't got it all together. They want you to prepare yourself before you do something. Yeah, I'm telling you, because even though you freeing yourself, you got people that's trying to stand in your way. But see, you gonna end up, winning against all odds. Even if people is standing in your way, you still gonna be able to like, win against all odds here. Yeah, freedom here. You still gonna be able to free yourself. You still gonna be able to regain your independence, even though you got people trying to block you from like happening. Okay, what's the overall message? They just basically keep going. Like that's pretty much what they saying. Like keep going. Like, don't worry about what you don't have. Worry about what you can do for the time being, and they gonna help you along the way. What is the overall message? Yeah, rest. Physical rest. Work. Work talks about a new job. Some of y'all could be definitely getting a new job. You may have been considering it as well too. And it says standing out from the crowd in a workplace, so you may get a lot of attention. It says focus on the task at hand. Some of y'all could be doing some type of money magic as well too. If so, that's being accepted. Especially if it's dealing with like, some type of work here. Summer solstice and summer right. So summer is very much significant as well too. And we getting closer to summertime. What, next month is summer? Like at the end, I believe, at the end of June. That's when summer kick in. Like the middle of June or the end. It says this card represents hard work, focus, and industry. So some of y'all hard work gonna be noticed in the summertime. It says this card tells us that the goal we seek is within our reach if we persist. It says the bee, like the hummingbird, is often associated with the sun. However, the bee's solar energy is focused on production, invention, and the job at hand. So basically, like, stay focused. Stay focused here. And it says, we may view the bee card as symbolizing the fruits of labor and a rich, successful outcome as well too. So you will be, receiving your fruits of labor, and you will have a rich, successful outcome. It said this card indicates financial and business success. And it did just say with the other card, it did just say prosperity in business. That could just be in work and just general. But if you do have a business, you're going to be seeing some type of like more money coming in. Like things are going to be speeding up in your business. And then just simply just with like a job as well too. Like things is going to be picking up. You may get a promotion, a raise, whatever. And if you do both, you can expect to see, things happen in both. And what else? Yeah, it says this card indicates financial and business success. It is industry at its most rewarding, and the sun shining down on your back as you toil. So it talks about a new job, standing out from the crowd in the workplace, and focus on the task at hand. So yeah, you can be putting in a lot of work, but they also want you to make sure you take care of yourself as well too. When it comes to you getting like physical rest and stuff like that. So make sure you take care of your vessel, because you're not gonna be no good. Like they say, good health is good, is wealth. So always remember to take breaks. Yeah, and the bear card represents the winter months and essential rest. So like they said, like, this work card, you've been putting in a lot of work, and it's gonna pay off. Like, and you maybe need some type of essential rest here. Maybe you've been putting a lot of work in within the winter months, and now it's gonna pay off around summertime. And we getting close to summer, so you've been putting a lot of effort in the winter months. Like, you've been in hibernation as well too. Like, you could be doing this for a whole entire year or some years as well too. And also, this is about you to reserve your energy and take a moment to look inward. So, yeah. And also, it's a reminder that, that you will have your own cycles of being. So, basically, like, you going to have your day. And it says whether you are a night owl and an early bird, if the darkness season affects your mental health, or if you menstruate, cycles can affect your mood and way of life. This card is a reminder to listen to your needs and rest when required. So they want you to make sure that you rest whenever you know, they don't want you to overwork yourself. Always remember to get rest, especially if you want to be able to, like, you know, move forward with doing something. Maybe you could be a workaholic. Yeah, intentions here. Yeah, you need a rest here. When it comes to, like, you know, you put in a lot of work and stuff like that. Yeah. Spirit said they know your intention behind it. Just know that something is promised to you. You still get, especially when it comes to you defending yourself against cunning individuals here. Yeah, with you being encouraged here to have some type of regrowth here after disastrous time. Yeah, especially when it comes out to people here that you know that's trying to, like, cause some type of injustice to you, or you revealing some type of injustice by bad people, about people's bad behavior and stuff like that. Yeah, especially when it comes to something that you creating. Yeah, something that you create brings you a lot of confidence. Spirit is protecting this. Yes, they is. They protecting you in everything that you're building, even if people trying to tear it down or trying to use you, feed off of you, stuff like that. Be mindful. Yeah, kindness and heal. Spirit gonna make sure that they bring kind people in your life here, and they gonna help you heal through love. Yeah, and they go when it comes to providing you. Yes, these are folks here that's being brought into your life. We got the like I was just telling y'all, we got kindness here, heal, love, provide, and we got sacred here. Yes, everything is connected. So it's like everything was meant to happen the way it was. So whenever it comes out to you even meeting people, like I was telling you, like spirits help you find a way out of no way. And you know, they making sure that they bring people into your life that's very kind here, very loving. You know, people that's helping you heal. Like, you gotta pass on love one here that you know they helping you heal through meeting people like yourself. So basically, you healing through meeting folks like yourself. Like, the things you would do for others, they literally helping you with other by bringing folks like that in your life. Whether they just strangers, whether you just met them for the day, they just making sure that you know it's, you know, people like you out here too. Especially when it comes to you healing. Yeah, especially when it comes to, like, you having, you know, receiving love, rather on a platonic sense, romantic sense, whatever. Yeah, they gonna provide for you. It's all meant to, sacred card. This is like everything coming together. It's all meant to happen, like the way it's supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is helping you keep going as well too. Yeah, this energy that you getting here is a mystery. Like, it's like coming out of nowhere. So spirit also providing you with the energy to keep going. Also keeping you excited about life as well too. Rebirth. While you go through your rebirth here, they just want you to trust your intuition here, especially when it comes out to you gaining, like, you know, when it comes out to you, like, you know, gaining information here about, like, you know, maybe people like spreading lies on you or something that's hidden from you. You don't see something here. They just want you to, like, you know, trust your intuition, even if you don't know everything. But also be mindful of anybody, yeah, family as well too. See the unseen and free yourself. Yeah, you may be seeing the unseen. You can be freeing yourself from family here that want to make peace with you. They're going to be very focused on you too. They're going to be these are folks who's focused on blocking you. They're going to want to make peace with you. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we finna go into the other deck. So it's like, as soon as things get better for you, be mindful of them returning. This could be your family, somebody else's family, people that's like family. But they definitely replacing these people with, you know, you having love in your life. You know, you being treated like how others treat you. You was good to people, so you getting it back in return. And it's going to be, like, very nerve-wracking. Like, say people want to give to you and you're not used to receiving, but you may be used to people taking. Like, that's going to be like, oh, they want you to be open to receive. And yes, it is very much, you know, risky. But just don't be greedy, though. Don't be greedy. Like, just because somebody gives to you, don't take advantage. Confirmation. Confirmation. It's raining on my computer and it's raining outside, y'all. All right, so we got harmony here. Yeah, you gonna have people here that want to like get a close relationship with you. I'm saying y'all got people that's moochers, users. People want to feed off of your light, and you know these folks don't like you for real. Let me see harmony here. So be mindful of that. If you can see through stuff like that, then just just be mindful of that. So with this harmony card here, it says when one selects the harmony card, it often indicates a gain from a close relationship. Somebody's trying to gain by having some type of close relationship with you. Although it can show that one or the other party tends to be pushily dominant, the harmony card also points to talent in the field of public relations or sales. You may be doing something in the public, and you may even do something from sales. Like you may be, a salesman or something like that. It says situations such as important social gatherings and reunions, extravagant tastes, a difficult decision to make, a pact or agreement, a diplomatic action, being taken to adjudicate a situation. Maybe someone want to correct something, someone want to fix something. Even like it could be dealing with like social gatherings as well too. Maybe someone want to get together and do something. I'm telling you, manipulation is right here. Like when it comes out to anybody here that's trying to gain off of you from a close relationship here, or trying to be pushily dominant, because these folks will force their way. They will force themselves. So yeah, it's like they try to force you to deal with them in some type of way. Don't go for that. Don't let nobody try to debo you, especially when it comes down to them getting a close relationship with you, to get what they want. They tell you, like, just be mindful, because these folks really don't fuck with you for real. Be mindful of everybody, for real. Let me see. Manipulation. It says in a reading, this card may warn that one is following a false or manipulative person. Scorpio's natural rulership of the 8th house shows a benefit from an inheritance or heirloom. And also, somebody here could be definitely like following somebody as well, too. Or you could. This is a difficult legal problem, persuasive promotion or propaganda for a person or a project. Detect the word to prize out someone's secret. Yeah, it's like somebody be just simply trying to be in your business as well, too. Somebody is also following behind a manipulative individual or a false person. Or this person here that wants to gain a close relationship with you here wants you to follow behind them. Excuse me. They could be trying to create a legal problem, a difficult legal problem here. Somebody may want to come and try to persuade you in some type of way with some type of promotion or propaganda for a person or a project. Detect the word to prize out someone's secret. Somebody just want to even get close to you just to study you. Be mindful. Some people just want to get close to you just to study you and take from you and don't give you no credit. So, this is the season where you have to protect yourself. People may feel like you being funny and everything. No, you're not. You just know better. You're not stupid. If you picking up on stuff like that, you're not tripping. Like, don't put yourself in a situation where you compromising your comfort, because people will force their way in. They will force themselves onto you. They will try to debo you by trying to stay in your energy somehow. So just keep, just keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, we got exhaustion here, baby. You doing something here that's gonna bring you in a lot of money. Yeah, inspiration. You can even be giving other folks inspiration as well too. Yeah, you are somebody that's very authentic. Your authenticity is bringing in finances. This can even be like a mother figure, people that you could have grew up with here. This can be siblings here that's gaining inspiration from you. Because I see birth here. You may even be a mother as well too. Like you may be helping other folks birth new ideas as well too with this inspiration here. People may even look at you as somebody who they come to when it comes to like, receiving like a second opinion about doing something. Like, yeah, like you gonna be like the go-to person if you're not already. Alright, so we gonna look into this. We got inspiration here. Like people gonna be inspired by, how you do something, but all inspiration ain't good inspiration, y'all. Inspiration can turn into envy as well too. That's the truth, my nose itching. So be mindful. Just because a person is inspired by you don't mean nothing. Like they just sat here and said sometimes people want to get close to you just so they can see you and like, you know, see how you went about doing something. Nope. Don't matter how mean it may look. People can call you funny, anything. They can say you mean. They can say you this and you that. No, you're not. You being very realistic because you being too nice to people and knowing that they don't have good intentions for you, they will fuck you over every time. So that's your defense mechanism. Like people say this and that. Oh well, they gonna talk about you anyway. So let them talk. Alright, so we got inspiration here. It says, in a reading, this card shows that there is an instinctive answer to the question if the inquirer will open up to his or her inner vision. It indicates that the questioner already knows the answer but refuses to face up to it. So somebody knows the answer to something but they refuse to face up to it. Inspired writing, imaginative storytelling, inventing excuses, constructing a dream world. Somebody could definitely be under some type of illusion or don't see something clearly here. Confused or wishful thinking. Something here could be like, you know, somebody's confused or it's some type of wishful thinking here. So that's why we're playing slow. And a reading, this card shows that there is an instinctive answer to the question if the inquirer will open up to his or her inner vision. Yeah, they need to see something within themselves or something like that, or they need to just see something for what it is, or with this inner vision here, they need to see something within themselves. It says the combination of Mercury and Pisces produces a constantly fertile mind that could jump from one fantastic idea to the next with ease. Ideal for storytelling or when one needs to tune into the thoughts and needs of others. So somebody could be all over the place. Somebody could be in La La Land. Somebody don't see something clearly. And it says it indicates that the questioner already knows the answer but refuses to face up to. So somebody don't even want to face something here. And with this birth card here, this could be somebody's mama, baby mama. It says birth. It says when this card is drawn and reading, it may indicate a birth or other addition to the family. Maybe somebody don't want to believe that they got a baby on the way or some shit like that with somebody. It can also show a need to make contact with one's mother or more general family roots in order to discover the answer to the question asked. You probably don't give a fuck, honestly. With this inspiration card here, somebody needs to, like, you know, face up to something that they know about or something like that. Or, you know, you need to go within. Like, you already see something, you already could went within about something or something like that. Inspired writing, imaginative storytelling. Maybe somebody could be saying that somebody is lying about, like, a birth or something like that, about a baby or something. It says excuses. Somebody may be inventing excuses as well too as to why they could have got pregnant or some shit like that. It can also show a need to make contact with one's mother or more general family roots in order to discover the answer to that question asked. It says the birth of a child, an adoption or increase in the family, celebration of an anniversary or reunion with childhood friends. So somebody could be pregnant, they may have made some type of excuses or something like that as to why they pregnant, like why they did something or some shit like that. Okay. This is somebody who's over here lying to themselves and most likely to others as well too. This one who don't want to, like, you know, they refuse to, like, face up to something here. So they may be inventing excuses and constructing a dream world. They may be confused or wishful thinking as well too. Yeah, and this could be somebody here that you know about a birth or addition to the family here, like a baby on the way. This could be somebody here on your mama's side of the family too, with this mother or more general family roots in order to discover the answer to the question. This is dealing with, like, the birth of a child, an adoption, or increase in the family. It says celebration of an anniversary, a reunion with childhood friends as well too. It could be one of those. Be mindful of these people trying to return to you, and be mindful of somebody come back around to you. They could be making excuses when it comes to, like, a pregnancy or something like that. It says when this card is selected in a reading, it can indicate that the questioner is either currently going against expected behavior or would change their fortune by doing so. So this person here that you know that's over here not seeing something clearly, they could definitely be pregnant. They could have did something that went against, you know, that somebody that's currently going against expected behavior, or it will change their fortune by doing so. Now is the time to forget what others will think. It says work with technology such as computers, revolutionary or unusual group activities, a powerful and influential friend, a radical decision here. And this could be a social climber as well too, because this even says that the danger of this card become the sole reason for some friendships, earning them a reputation as a social climber. It says positively, this can be an aspect of loyalty and long-term associations in which friends help friends. But this is giving very much somebody as a social climber. Somebody be pregnant or some shit like that. Somebody who could have made some type of excuses, or somebody don't see something clearly here. Somebody who was all of a sudden inspired or some shit like that, that's being excuses or some shit. This is someone who was a social climber here. It says when this card is selected in a reading, it can indicate that the questioner is either currently going against expected behavior or will change their fortunes by doing so. So this could be something that, that could have changed somebody's fortune here. Like somebody, they feel like if they did something, it could change their fortune here. And maybe somebody could have got pregnant or some shit like that, or could have got somebody pregnant, and they could be telling themselves lies. They don't want to see here and see something. They don't want to face up to something here. This is somebody who could be a social climber, most likely here. This person could have went, against expected behavior as well too. And that now is changing their fortune. Somebody could also work with technology as well too, such as computers. You may be someone who is very revolutionary or unusual group activities. A powerful, influential friend, that could be you, or somebody, it could be like a radical decision here. And then also this inspiration here could just be simply it could be more than one thing is what I'm trying to say. You may be somebody who works with technology such as computers or something like that. And somebody may want to be a social climber off of you. But you going to be meeting people as well too that that is very loyal and loving as well too. They're saying it. But they're pretty much putting it out there be mindful. Especially people on your mom's side of the family. Even, childhood friends that want to come back into a reunion with you too. Be mindful of that. These are folks who don't want to see something clearly here. They, like I told y'all, people want to be attached to something, but they don't want to give you your credit. And especially when it comes to you making money off of something here. People gonna want to be attached to you, but they're not gonna want to give you your credit. Even if you help them with something, they gonna want to try to take your place. If anything, they gonna want to try to help you. They gonna want you to teach them what you know, and then they go steal it, and then they go make it their own. And they gonna make it seem as if you ain't never showed them nothing. Even if you giving them advice, just little. They'll probably come out, oh, well, what should I do with this? How should I go about doing this? That's you helping them build themselves up still, even if they're not fully under you for real. Them just simply coming to you they inspired by you and you think it's something innocent. Hell no, they up here using your ass. It's in subtle ways. If it's not, if they know they can't come to you hard on, they go try to try it in subtle ways, to where you won't seem it's harmful or something like that. They gonna want it to make it seem it's very harmless. And it's really not. And we got exhaustion here. Exhaustion says, this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operating from home will be successful. Whatever you're doing is going to be successful. I don't care if you're doing something from home. I don't care if you're doing food, catering, whatever the fuck. It's going to be successful, especially since you put some type of work in. And the people who didn't want to see you clearly is going to be wanting to feed off of you. Especially people on your mama's side of the family here. Even your mother, if you don't have good connections with the mother. This can even be friends here that wants to come back into a reunion with you. People's going to want to return. And these are folks who going to have to finally go within and see things for what it is instead of trying to come up with something about you. Somebody here cannot keep making up lies about you or nothing. It's going to be seen for what it is. And then this is somebody here that's going to try to come towards you. And this is somebody who could have went against the grain against you as well too. Somebody going to want to try to feed off of you whenever you come into this. Yeah. It says the card can warn of typical Taurian danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation here. Possession of something beautiful and excessive attachment to material comforts. Somebody can be very greedy. Somebody can be very, very greedy. And they also, warning you of being greedy, especially when it comes to like, you know, making money and stuff like that. Especially when you see stuff like this coming in. But this could be somebody who is greedy here, that see that you got money coming in. Somebody who sees that you got money coming in. This could be someone who could have went against you as well too, like went against the grain against you, and now their fortune is changing for the worse and yours changed for the better. And it's kind of like this is someone who didn't want to see something like that about you, especially when it comes out to like who they chose to get pregnant or be with. Or this could be people like, you know, something is doing like a birth, a child, like a birth or something like that. And this is someone who did not see something clearly either. This is someone who was willing to go against the grain as well too, to be a social climber. This might probably, they was very loyal to whoever this person is as well too, and it's because money was involved. But it's kind of like somebody may see you coming up on some money, and this person is someone who is very greedy here, that you need to be careful of. Be careful of greedy individuals trying to attach themselves to you, or trying to play nice to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, fulfillment. They're just trying to get their wishes fulfilled. Okay, so I hope that was good. I hope that made sense. I hope that, you know, helped. I'm gonna go into see what Spirit got to say. Yeah, attention is being shined on something here. Spirit didn't shine the karma cards fell. I'm gonna go to that next. Yeah, service. Somebody, you getting a lot of attention with some type of service that you may do, or you finna to. You finna be getting a lot of attention with some type of service that you do. Yeah, because you could be getting better at something here. Like you may be getting a lot of attention because something here is perfecting with some type of service, something that you do. Like you getting a lot of attention with something that you do. It's getting better. Yeah, and somebody here could be a coward or something like that. Somebody that's a chicken here could be seeing you get attention here, or somebody here that you know that's a chicken here. They may want to get attention as well too. Like they want to be a part of this, or maybe the attention is being shed on them. Yeah, so somebody could see that things is getting better for you, and also somebody else could be seeing something for this chicken here. Yeah, appearance. Like people gonna be seeing the difference here when it comes to like, you know, how somebody's being viewed. The attention is about how somebody's being seen with this appearance here. So people see people see who you is, and they saying that you getting better while somebody else is not. Like a chicken here. A chicken is being, you know, not most likely getting better or some shit like that. Yeah, they see the changes here in somebody's appearances and stuff like that. Like y'all gonna be looking very different. Your lifestyle gonna be looking very different here. And, you know, just things in just general. Like the roles is reversing. Anybody who came up against you and switched up on you, I'm telling you, like that wheel is turning. Yeah, we got prophecy here. Something is definitely being prophesied here. Something is being played out. Yeah, and divine timing here, especially when it comes to like a backstory here that's being shared. Just know that this backstory that's being shared is gonna be prophesied. That's the first card that came out. Just know that it's coming in divine timing here with this backstory that Spirit is sharing. Yeah, snake. Something is being prophesied for this snake in divine timing here. So this ain't something that happened to them just yet. Yeah, this is somebody who, like, you know, this snake here, they got to put in a lot of hard work. They're going to have to be expecting to put in a lot of hard work. This snake here, they gonna be putting in a lot of hard work. They could be expecting it. They got to work hard for something. They can't just come in and take stuff from people here. Or this person gonna try to work hard to come towards, you know, they're gonna be trying to come towards you. Or they're gonna want to work with you. Like Spirit saying, you can expect a snake to come in and try to work with you here. Like this person gonna want to work with you all of a sudden. Like you can expect it in divine timing. Yeah, vanity. This is someone who was full of themselves too. They very egotistical. Yeah, this is someone who wants to be in the limelight. Entertainment. You do some form of entertainment. They just want attention. This person just want attention here. Yeah, entertainment and personality. They even have like a personality about themselves. Yeah, self-care. This is somebody who is in competition with you as well too. Or they could have put you in competition with a bohemian, but this bohemian could be in competition with you. This one who is not in your life. They gonna want like they got love for you when you get attention. Yeah, with the shine card at the bottom. Yeah, visitation and martyr here. This is someone who would just want to come around and try to victimize you. This one who is in an ego as well too. This one who feel like they can victimize you, or they want to try to play victim here. This is someone who wants to get some type of attention off of something that you do. And it's a snake that's full of themselves. I heard they need to get unfull of themselves. Yeah, we got body here. This person could be somebody who is very much into their looks or something like that. This person may even use their body to get what they want as well too. This person may fake confidence as well too. Yeah, we got leadership here and we got arcana. This person could be lying on you. See what I'm telling y'all? They could be telling half truths, either to you or, you know, they could be lying. Yeah, this person got fake confidence about themselves. They be telling half truths. This could be somebody who is like, you know, they gonna be telling you half truths because they want to be seen as a leader themselves. This is somebody who is very like, you know, yeah, Sean, I'm telling you, they gonna want to make something like they doing good for themselves or whatever something that you doing. They gonna want to make something like, oh, we should do this together or something like that. Whatever this is, I don't care if this is business wise or just, you know, them just want to be around you. Like, you know how if people see you doing good, they gonna be like making something like they doing good too. Or they want to collaborate with you with something, they gonna be like, oh yeah, my stuff doing good, but they feeding off of you. Looks are deceiving. Yeah, somebody here is very childish here. Somebody who wants to get some type of attention here. This one who's going to be telling half truths here about being very childish here. Or this childish person is going to be telling half truths. Yes, this person is going to be acting like they got love for you. They'll be trying to come in and show love to you if they not already. Yes, absence here. That's why Spirit said you need to remove them from out your life. Don't let them come in. Keep them gone. Yeah, because they're going to come in and cause conflict to you. It's a witch. That's what's being prophesied here. This is snake here. They're going to come in and show you fake love like I just said here and told y'all. And this is somebody who wants to be attached to your light by trying to show you love and stuff like that. This is somebody who will try to force their way in by trying to show you love. And you can see that. But this is somebody that you need to keep removed, you know, away from you, because this is somebody who is going to try to cause conflict to you. It's a witch. Don't have to be in your situation. Yeah, Spirit just literally, I'm telling you, witch in reverse. Yeah, this fell on top of Spirit throne here. Yeah, you don't need to deal with this witch at all. They the one that's a snake. Yeah, peace. They go on. You can expect them to try to come and make peace with you. Yes, we got ancestry here. This is somebody here. So Spirit is saying that you're not no witch as well too. If you do some form of spiritual work or something like that, you're not no snake and you're not no witch. Somebody here that can't come close to you, go probably going around telling lies on you. Especially whenever they can't get close to you, so they're going to start going around making up things about you. Speaking real ill about you because they couldn't be attached to something because you see through them. Yeah, that's the truth. My nose itch. And Spirit said you ain't no witch. Yeah, you can expect it as well too. Spirit saying you can expect it. That somebody here is definitely going to be trying to, like, you know, say something about you. But no, especially when you're not dealing with this witch here, yeah, when you don't have them in your life or something like that, and you don't need to have them in your life because they'll try to cause conflict to you. And this witch is a snake, and Spirit is literally saying to keep them away. Because this witch in reverse card fell on Spirit throne. Like, you not no witch. You cutting off the witch. So if you is into something like this, like, you need on the light side of things. And some people are like, well, how you ain't this and that, but you do this? It's your intentions behind it, and it's what you choose to do with it. Because whoever this is, this person may have gifts or some shit like that, or they just want to be a part of something. If they not like a reader or nothing like that, they just want to be a part of something. And Spirit said don't have them attached to nothing that's bringing in you finances. They telling you to work by yourself. Don't let nobody do nothing with you when it comes out to, like, your money. Like, you making your money and stuff like that. Like, business-wise and stuff like that. Like, if you got, like, a job or something like that. Like, Yeah, we got expectation. Yeah, Spirit saying, you know, cut them off. Yeah, expectation here again. Privilege here. Yeah, you can expect somebody here to, like, want your forgiveness here when you become privileged here. This witch that you don't deal with here. Yes, it's a group of people here. Yeah, or, you know, yeah, appearance here. They honey as well. So this group is going to be honey here. These are folks who once laughed at you. They going to now be honey. These could be people who could have laughed at you and said that you was crazy as well too. A group of people here, they could be expecting it too. Yeah. Yeah, these folks here could be cutting off a witch as well too. This group here could be cutting off a witch they once was laughing about you with. They could have been laughing at you with this person. These are folks who are, like, you know, they like to be, you know, be seen in a good light here. They could be very, like, materialistic individuals as well too. These are folks who, like I said, they could have laughed at you and some more stuff, thought that you was crazy and stuff like that. when it came out to, like, you know, you doing something here. But ain't nobody laughing no more. These same folks who could have said that you was crazy is now in their head because of how you finna be seen. Yeah, a promise here. A group of people here was promised something. They was promised something. Yeah, something that was promised here. You had to defend yourself here against people here that was competing against you. A group here was promised something here from somebody that was competing against you that you had to defend yourself from. They were trying to steal something of yours. They were trying to steal what's yours. Yeah, creativity here. Somebody here was promised some type of creativity, or something was promised here through some type of creativity here. Communication, yeah, something that's being communicated about some type of creativity that people may show you some type of love. Yeah, self-care, especially when it comes to, like, you know, being taken care of. Like, a group knows something is promised for you as well too. That's another thing. Some form of creativity here. They could have thought that it was gonna be for them and whoever they was working against you with, but no, it's actually for you because they can't take what's yours. This is your stuff. Exactly. And these folks may be in their head about your creativity here. These are folks who would, like, you know, wanted you to be removed or wanted you to walk away from something as well too. And also you can have a passed on loved one that's hunting these people as well too. Yeah, home and self-care here. Home and self-care. Why would y'all video call through a general reading? Please use your common sense. Don't do that. We got home and we got self-care here. Somebody could be very much hunting as well too about you getting like a home or something like that, or you being able to take care of yourself. This could be like, you know, somebody that, you know, you got somebody that's passed on, they got somebody in their head that's hunting somebody too. Like, they could be definitely hunting somebody. We got perfection here. Yeah, like, stuff is getting good for you, and, you know, it's a group here that sees something that's promised for you that they thought was going to be for them. Yeah, they see something about some type of creativity. They're going to be seeing this. They can expect this as well too. And they're going to be in their head about this because, you know, things will be getting better for you. Yeah, communication and wholesome here. Something is going to get better for you. Yeah, and you got a snake here that don't want to be a witch here. They could have thought that somebody here was better than you. They could have thought this person was wholesome as well too, but no, this is you. Yeah, here and now. Something is happening now. Or it's coming. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's making its way to you. You somebody that's very wholesome here, my ear itching. Something is making its way. Things is getting better right now for you. Like, you currently putting in the work for things to get better for you right now. Yeah, you somebody that's wholesome here. That's why you can expect to be seen in a certain light, because you're putting in the work right now. And it's a group that sees this, and they could be in their head about this. Some people don't want to believe this. Yeah, it's personality here. Yeah, something here about somebody's personality here. We got grave. Somebody wants to put something to an end. If they was laughing, that shit ain't funny no more. Somebody also can't keep calling you no witch either. Not only that, but with this grave here, somebody wants to put they want to put a permanent end for something that you do. It's a group of folks that used to laugh at you. Because I'm looking at body, tribe, and I'm looking at personality here. Yeah, and these are folks who want to did something for you. They want to want something to feel for you. What is this? I see wedding. This could be a married couple or something like that, or somebody who you was married to. Yeah, self-preservation, like you saving yourself. Visitation here. A wise God. What's this? Here it is. Yeah, love. Somebody gonna want to try to use love here. Childish people here. Yeah, somebody want to try to use love here. But you continue to stay in this sovereign energy, and you continue to, you know, worry about you. With this self-preservation part, you saving yourself. You know, even somebody try to show you love, that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's fake. Yeah, we got perception. You see through this. You see through this. You see through this. So if somebody try to come and show you love, you already see through it. It's gonna be fake, and you know it. Yeah, explore here. Somebody be keeping a distance here from a teacher here, or somebody who is learning from you here can be keeping your distance because you see through them. They know they can't use love on you because you see through that. Yeah, you remember something here. Yeah, you remember something here with this backstory here. That spirit is over here pretty much, you know, they want me to pull a few more cards. You remember something here, so somebody cannot use that. Yeah, message here. Something here that was shared, some kind of conversation here that was had between you and somebody you was married to or somebody that's married. You remember something here. What's the overall message? Something somebody could have said. Yeah, as is. Something is not going to change. Spirit said you somebody who is innocent here. And somebody could be in their head about this here. Yeah, you somebody who is innocent here. And that's not going to change. Kindred spirit here. You somebody who is very innocent. And also, that's how spirit wants you to be seen. They want people to know that that's who you is when it comes to something being promised for you. And you are very loved as well too. People love what you do. You know, you may help people see through things through your creativity as well too, or they just see something for what it is for what you do. Yeah, people that you know that's in alignment with you here. People also see you in a good light as well too. They see you as very loving here. A player might see you like this, or they want you to see them like that. Yeah, Arcana, somebody could be telling like half truths or trying to keep something to themselves. They don't want something to be found out. Yeah, observation. This is somebody who's observing you here. This could be somebody in your family, your bloodline with ancestry here. This would be somebody in your bloodline, a player here. A snake here that could have cut off a witch. This is somebody who was trying to perfect something here. Or this person here that's watching, they may be watching about their family. This could be them watching about their family, especially if this is somebody who could have been married to somebody here. Yeah, somebody could also don't want to tell you the full truth about something either. So be mindful of it. That's why he's saying be mindful. Somebody here is very manipulative here. Yeah, this is somebody who want to come off like, you know, they think that you in this loving energy still. However you once was, they feel like you still that person. Somebody here is remembering you to be something, to be how you used to be. And no, you're not. Who is this player? Give me a clear. This is someone who wants to be deemed as important. Yeah, this person still may act like this to this day. Because they feel on top of as is. This person here is someone who could be hiding the fact that they played a part in your hardship as well too. This person here want to be seen as important to you, or they want to be seen as important. And this is somebody who is still the same as well too. And this is somebody who is hiding the fact that they played a part in your hardships. Give me exactly. Okay, give me more details about this. Yeah, Tom. This is now. They in the head right now. Yeah, purpose here. Hardship. This is someone who could have been part of causing hardship to your purpose. Yeah, this is someone who was definitely doing this. Yeah, this could be someone who could have said you was crazy and some other stuff. Yeah, limelight here. The light is being shed on it. Like somebody see you in the limelight here, and this one who was like part of trying to create like hardships for you, or this person here see that you're in the limelight and they want to come around and do that. Who else is this? Yeah, religion is pertaining to your religion here. So your purpose is something dealing with some type of like, you know, religion or spirituality maybe. Yeah, attention. You getting a lot of attention and they watching you through that. That's how they watching you. You do something here. You may be a reader. We got prophecy and we got religion here. You may be a reader. What else about this this player here that the collector needs to know? Give them more details about this player here. Yeah, they feeling very optimistic too. Yeah, do nothing. But Spirit said they're not going to be able to do shit. Yeah, they feeling real optimistic here. They may not be making no moves at this time. They just watching you. Yeah, this is someone who want to come in and communicate. They just watching what's being said and being communicated this time. It don't matter if you watch with what's being communicated. You can try to study any and everything that's being said at this time, but it ain't going to change the fact that Spirit is not like go expose who you is. So you can sit back and watch all you want to, but as soon as you make your way through, you gonna get caught up. Yeah, one missed message. This person may have even wrote you like days ago or something like that, or like you not go be answering a message. So when it comes to them trying to come in and communicate with you, because that literally just came across my screen, especially when it comes to someone who was observing you that may want to talk to you or something like that. Like you not even gonna open a message. So it don't matter what they try to do because you're not even gonna be responding to them. That shit gonna be literally sitting right there unopened because you already know somebody's intention. Also, yeah, this player here, they may be feeling real optimistic though, so just keep that in mind. Like people want to be attached to you for the wrong reason. I can't stand folks like that. That's straight motion. That's why Spirit wants y'all to be careful when it comes down to like, you know, you doing something here. Yeah, the sun here, something is being exposed here, especially with this Jupiter. Jupiter is also about your look. Let me push this shit back some. Hold on, y'all, because this is so close. Yeah, the sun, things is being exposed when it comes to, your fortune here. People go see this. People go see your transformation with Pluto here. Yeah, they will see that you went through a whole rebirth here. And people will be seeing, because Jupiter is all about gaining, also about you, like, have some type of higher education. So you could definitely be, like, like in a new field or something, or you could have learned something here. And that's what you gaining your fortune through, something that you could have learned here, something that you could have, like, gained some type of insight on, something pertaining to you further in your education is about something here. The sun here, we got Jupiter here. Yeah, Pluto, you went through a rebirth through your finances, second house. Yeah, and you got family here that's gonna want to come in and communicate with you all of a sudden. And this Pisces energy here, these are folks who want to try to come in and sell you some type of dreams. Yeah, these are people here that that took action against you with Mars here. Yeah, in Aries, they very aggressive individuals here. This could be these are two-faced individuals here with this Gemini here. With information to explain. This is somebody who would like to come in and, get in your business and go tell other folks. Yeah, these are folks here that, they got a problem with you here. Yeah, energized. These are folks who is very much energized to come in and confront you, or, to force themselves into your life, like I just said earlier here. Yeah, especially when it comes out to, like, people who trying to challenge you. People who trying to challenge you for their own desires, says your desires regarding. They want to come in and try to challenge you for what they want. Okay, you do that shit you want to. Yeah, this is someone who is very two-faced here. 10th house here. This is someone here that that could be talking about you because of what you do here. Some type of career, something dealing with your destiny here. Yeah, and whatever you do, it's a full-time job as well, too. You could be making something to a full-time job here with this 6th house. Yeah. You built this up as well, too. Yeah, 5th house. This is something pertaining to some type of creations here. Something that you enjoy doing. It says the power of love, investment, gamble. Something that you invested in here. Yeah, and you did this. Yeah, you nurtured this, too, with the moon. Feelings caused by reactions here. People feel some type of way. They could be high how they really feel. People be high how they really feel. People be throwing shade as well, too. Even folks that you was in relationships with as well, too. Also, people could just be hiding as well, too, with this moon here. The nurturing feeling of, what is this? We got defend, accept in reverse. Somebody here could definitely, like, see the beauty of something here. Somebody who got some type of relationship with you or something like that. Because it's the Libra card out here. Yeah, about you being in your North Node. You definitely in your soul's purpose here. Yeah, and it's because you was in your confidence and you took a chance on something here. Because it says self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, and resulting from the impressiveness of. You took a chance on yourself when it comes to you stepping into your purpose here. Okay, okay, give me a second, let me finish. What is this? South Node here in Cancer. Somebody here, that can remember something here. This is somebody who's taking action here. Somebody here can remember something here. They may be reconsidering something. They know that something is not the time. Somebody who was in a South Node here. Yeah, it says there will not be. They know something is not going to be happening for them. They could be having anxiety about this. Yeah, because they know they're in trouble. Yeah, in Cancer here, somebody here that that remember your feelings. Like somebody know that you remember your feelings, or somebody knows that you remember something when it comes to your feelings here, or how they made you feel. Yeah, they reconsidering attitudes from the past about somebody here that's in a South Node here is remembering how they made you feel when it comes to your feelings. And this is somebody who is reconsidering their attitudes from the past. So somebody's reconsider how they treated you, or what they did to you. It says now is not the time to use your intuition. So Spirit said it's not even the time for somebody to use their intuition because they ain't been using it. So it ain't the time for them to use it now. So let me see the outcome of this. Yeah, it says there will not be intuition to protect as well too. So somebody here, intuition is not gonna be protected here. Anxiety about attitudes from the past. Damn. Somebody's having anxiety about their attitudes from the past because they know the outcome is trouble resulting from the history of. Somebody know that is trouble behind their attitude from the past. Yeah, this is somebody here with Mars in 3rd house here. It's a group that went against you. They had energy to go against your ass too. 3rd house here is definitely talking about siblings, some form of communication as well too. somebody now wants to get the energy here to make the right connections. Or somebody here took some type of, like, they feel energized here by making the right connections with somebody. This person here may want to take action because this upright is like, you know, action taking. But yeah, energized and by making the right connections, confront the idea and the question, force yourself to get your ideas going. So somebody here on the soul level took some type of action here because they felt they was making the right connections here. And now they could be confronting the idea in question. Well, they should have thought about that. Force yourself to and get your ideas going. Someone could have forced something to happen as well too. Like, this is the action part that they're trying to take. They're trying to force something. But no, it says the outcome. It says the draw for your ideas. The confront of short-term thinking and trips. Yeah, they did something that wasn't for the long term. They did something out of, like, you know, impulse. Yeah, the confronting short-term thinking and trips. That didn't last long. Whatever they did. They mind was thinking short term. It wasn't thinking long term. It was just thinking about what I can get for right now. They physical is action. Who or what is around you? Yeah, they took some type of action here on who or what is around you. And now this person here is like scared because they remember your feelings. They remember how you felt at one point in time when they did something. And now they could be reconsidering their attitude from the past because they know that now is not the time to all of a sudden use your intuition. It's a little too late for that because there will not be intuition to protect. Your intuition is not protecting you at this time. Yeah, because you was moving off a cloudy judgment. Anxiety about attitudes from the past. Now they over here having anxiety about their attitudes from the past here. And it says trouble resulting from the history of. They know that that's going to come back around to them basically. That's why they panicking. That's their karma. That's the karma cards. How somebody treated you. They remember how you felt. Now they go feel how you feel. Because now it's too late for them to use their intuition when they had the chance to before they locked in on who they chose because they thought who they chose was better, just to find out that they chose the wrong side. And now they go try to like come in and reconsider and want to switch sides. No, Spirit, it's too late for you to use your intuition now. You should have did that back then. Because it's too late now. That's your karma because of what you chose to do. And then you was quick to take action on somebody because you looked down on them and you wanted to make them feel a certain type of way. And now you finna get that right on back. Yeah, we got happiness in reverse. Somebody's not happy. That's why they said be mindful how people treat you. I mean, be mindful how you treat people because that just might be you. Look, now the connection is unstable. Like, that's why you need to be mindful how you treat folks because that could easily be you. Like, they can easily be you. And that's the lesson that people is learning for real. They can easily be you. Give me some more messages. Ooh, shit. What's this? Somebody will gossip about all your secrets here. Somebody here that you know they got love for you or they want to have some type of romance with you about you having some type of money or something like that. This is an enemy that won't be working against you here. So somebody here that you know that was gossiping about all your secrets here. Somebody you have some type of romance with. This is somebody here that you know with pure prosperity and abundance here. This person may see you coming into this, but this is somebody who don't want to all of a sudden work against you no more. Yeah, a wish will not be granted for them. So it don't even matter about what they want to do. This is someone who was talking about you when you was with them. And this is somebody who could have had some type of money or something like that. Or they could have been talking about you with somebody they had some type of romance with. That they could have been getting some type of period of prosperity with. Or that they could have had some type of period of prosperity with at one point in time. This is somebody who, they did not work against this person here. And their wish was not granted. December is significant here. This is the old man that you're not dealing with here. So somebody will gossip about all your secrets here. Somebody here that you have some type of romance with here. Or this person here that you know, they may have some money. This is somebody here that you know that's not an enemy, I guess. They don't want to work against you or something like that, but you need to be careful here. Or this person was talking about you to somebody else they had some type of romance with when they had money. Or whoever had money. Yeah, that's true. Okay. And this is someone who don't want to be an enemy of yours no more. Yeah, somebody here don't have some type of money or property or some type of inheritance. Yeah, they don't have no blessings coming in for them. Yeah, changes in your life here. This is someone who also could have thought that you, the same person who thought you wasn't going to have some type of blessings coming in, they see changes being made in your life. Someone who don't want to be an enemy of yours no more here. This is an older man that you don't deal with here. This is someone who was talking about you. They're going to talk about you to somebody they got some type of romance with here. When it comes to like finances, they don't want to be an enemy here. This one who don't have no blessings coming in. This one who could be seeing changes made in your life. This could be a lover here. Yeah, an exciting event here. Someone here. This one who did not want you to have exciting times in your life. They want to bring changes in your life, but that's what they getting back. Okay. Yeah, climbing towards success here. Somebody here could be trying to climb towards success here. This person who don't want to be enemy no more, they don't have blessings coming in. They trying to climb towards success here. Yeah, it says, but they stuck in a situation though. Someone who's trying to climb towards success, they now stuck in a situation here. And what is this? It says honor and respect here comes to you. Get back to the basics here. You will receive a gift. Secret admirer. Love, affection. Somebody don't have love for you here. Someone who don't want to work against you no more is a secret admirer. This one who don't have no love for you, or you don't care about this person. Or the feeling is just very much mutual between y'all. Somebody who was over here talking about you here, they now want to show some type of honor and respect, or they see that you getting it. This is somebody here that you know that has some type of romance with you or something like that. They want things to get back to the basis with you, maybe. Yeah, especially once you receive a gift here, and this gift is dealing with period of prosperity and abundance here, and you got a secret admirer here that don't love you or care for you, and you don't care for them either. Yeah, changes in your life here, they're gonna be seeing that. This one who cannot come between. Okay, this one who wants to come in between. It's really in reverse, but since I'm looking at it face up, I'm gonna still take it in reverse. But it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Somebody cannot come between it at all. Yeah, this one who want to bring changes in your life, and you know this, so they can't come between it. Yeah, this is a secret admirer here that you know that you don't have love for or something like that, or you don't care for. This one who is like don't want to be an enemy or something like that, or whatever this is. Maybe it's somebody that you don't have feelings for or some shit like that. Okay, but this one who was talking about you, maybe to a lover here when they had money or something like that they was getting money from, and this is somebody who don't want to, they was not enemies with this person that they didn't receive no blessings from, that they were trying to climb towards success with, that they did not get no wishes fulfilled with. They now stuck in this situation with this person here, while honor and respect comes to you, and you get back to the basic, and you receive your gift. And then you got a secret admirer here as well too. Somebody here that you don't have to have a love for, somebody that you know don't care about you. Somebody also was not accepting valid criticism either. Yeah, it says do not be tempted to lower your standards here. Yeah, you not tempted to lower your standards here for somebody that you don't got love for here, and you also defending yourself as well too. Yeah, when it comes to your changes being made in your life here. Yeah, because you know somebody wants you to take a loss. Somebody here wants you to be in sorrow over a loss. Yeah, permanent situation. Somebody wants you to get stuck in a permanent situation here, and you're not going for that. Spirit said you need to defend yourself from somebody who don't love you. It's a secret admirer here. It's like once you receive a gift, you got a secret admirer here that don't got no love for you. And Spirit said, do not be tempted to lower your standards here. And not only that, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, because these are folks who are trying to get you stuck in a situation here, which we just seen at the bottom here. They want you to they want you to be in sorrow over a loss here, and you're not going for that. Yeah, when it comes to like changes being made, these are folks who was once talking about you here until some type of honor and respect came to you, but now they probably want to talk good about you. Yeah. And it's because changes being made in your life. So they went from talking about you bad, and you know, this could be someone who want to come in with some type of love offer. This person may even want to offer you some type of money as well too. This is somebody here that you know that don't want to be an enemy no more. But this person here, you can end up losing all your blessings. This is someone who don't have no blessings coming to them. They're trying to climb the ladder. I'm telling you, this is a social climber. This person here is trying to climb the ladder, and they're trying to be stuck in that situation to where, you know, they can feed off of your honor and your respect here. They want things to get back to the basics with them, so that's why somebody trying to come in and offer love to you. Yeah, they see that you receiving a gift. It's a secret of mine. They don't got no love for you. And I can guarantee y'all don't want this person. I can bet my last, because it said love and affection in reverse. You don't even love this person here. This person don't come with no blessings or nothing. You is not even finna be tempted to lower your standards for this person at all, because you know this person is like that. And this is somebody who can't even get through to you. I'm pretty sure this is somebody that you wouldn't even, like I said, one missed message. And that was a miss. You know how they be notifying y'all when a message is missed? That could have been sitting there for a while. So this could be an unopened message with somebody who's trying to send something to you, or it can't even get through to you. But even if it do, you're not even going to open it, because you don't care to talk to somebody here, like, at all. Because, yeah, like, you're just not interested, and you already know what this person owns. Even if, yeah, like, Yeah, great worry over everything. Somebody here, they want to bring change in your life to where you stressed out. This one who could be stressed out themselves. Yeah, somebody here that want to bring change in your life here to where you don't have something important such as a new job or money. That's why they fucked up out here now because they so busy trying to mess your shit up. To where they over here, it's a lover here. Somebody who want to bring some type of romance here to get back to the basics here. This person don't got no money, but this person here will end up messing with your finances though. Or this is what somebody did to you. Yeah, short journey in reverse here. Something here is long term. Like they could bring change in your life to where you don't have like a new job or a raise here. And this could have been something here like that could have been going on for a long time here. This person want to have like they could be seeing you birthing something new, and somebody could be very much scared. Yeah, because they seen that you went through a major challenge to overcome. They seen something. Family matters. Oh, this is family. Yeah, yeah. They did not want you to be taken care of in difficult times. But they see that these are folks who was not hurt over what you didn't have either. Or they see that you wasn't hurt. Yeah, a career. Somebody did not want you to have it. But these are forces that can't work against you here. Especially when it comes to you not dealing with a woman here, a wish will be granted here. To where you won't be going through unsettled times. Yeah, September is significant here. Compliments from admire here. News of a birth here or business opportunity. You could definitely be getting that. July, you could be a Cancer here. And also, what's this, y'all? Y'all know when I be seeing my daddy's zodiac sign, or when I see him, this could be a passed on loved one here that's complimenting you as well too. Like they proud of you. They let you know that they proud of you. And I see my birthday July, so that's why when I see his birthday and mine, it's definitely like your ancestor coming through the cards as well too, acknowledging that they proud of you, especially when it comes down to you standing up for yourself. Yeah, you will have news of a birth, like a new beginner or something like that, or some of y'all may be pregnant, or it could be a new business opportunity. So if you've been thinking about taking a chance with a job, which is keeps saying it, then you go get that. Yeah, July is significant here. It may even come in July if you're not no Cancer or Leo here. Yeah, it says success assured with good plans and hard work in reverse. Somebody don't want that for you. Yeah, but you will be showing the way though. Yeah, to not get together with these friends. You being shown the way to not get together with these friends here. Yeah, because somebody here don't have no money, and somebody don't want you to have it either. This could be somebody who got some type of romance. They want to get back to the basics. They want to have some type of romance to get back to the basics here. Yeah, this one don't want to be stubborn here. Someone who's not getting recognition here. This one who wants you stuck in the same position. They want you playing the same part. This person don't want you to have it. It says they don't want somebody new entering your life. They don't want you to have a new job or career. So they don't want you to meet love. They don't want you to have love or stability, y'all. This is what it always show. It always showed this. Someone who was over here that you defending yourself from here, that's trying to bring change in your life because they don't want you to have no money because they don't have it. This is somebody who is like, you don't want to be stubborn no more. Because it's money. They want to receive a gift from you, so they're not going to be stubborn. It says pure prosperity and abundance. You will receive a gift. Somebody don't want to be stubborn no more because they feel like they're going to get something. But Spirit said, no, you will not get some type of recognition. This person does not get some type of recognition from you. This is an enemy that can't work against you. There's a secret in mind here that will not get some type of recognition at all. Because this is someone who wants you to play the same role. This is someone who don't want you to have no blessings coming to you. And this is someone who don't have love for you or nothing. And they also don't want you to get no love either. They don't want you to have love. They want you to stay stuck in the same position here. That's bitter as bitch. Once they folks like this need to get beat in their fucking head with a brick. Like, I'm serious when I say this. Like, I'm so serious. But some of these folks will be passing away, and it's very much valid. Because it's just, why do you think like that? And why do you feel like you can do something like that? Like, I feel strongly about that too. Like, I feel very strong about that. And I feel like whenever something happens to somebody, you're not going to feel no way. And even if it is down to them getting beat in their head with a brick, it is what it is. It was well deserved. Because there's somebody here that don't need to be walking this earth with this much hate in their heart and much time on their hands to see them try to tear somebody down. Ain't life already fucked up for you? This is why life is fucked up for you now, because you steady doing fucked up shit. Like, you so bitter and hateful. Look at what you doing. Oh, this irritated my soul, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I meant what I said. We got triumph over troubles in reverse here. Somebody here, they don't want you to be able to overcome obstacles in your life. When it comes to you not meeting somebody new in love and also not having a new job. Yes, exciting here. Somebody here wants to literally, somebody who's trying to climb towards success here. It's like when you're not tempted to take this to lower your standard, this person gonna want to try to cause issues to you. It's a lover here. Yeah, vacation. Spirit is over here guiding you to protect yourself from harm here, to not move towards somebody here. Vacation in reverse here. Yeah, step into a new experience. Do not go into a new experience with this person here. Don't travel towards them. Don't let them come towards you. This is somebody here that you know they want to climb towards success here, but Spirit said do not be sensitive to your standards here, or something will pop off. This is somebody that you can have some type of romance with here. Something can be getting back to the basics here. Somebody who don't have a new job or something like that. Things can end up popping off between y'all. Somebody here, like, you know, you can end up staying stuck in the same position, or somebody want that for somebody here. Somebody don't want somebody new to enter your life here, and they don't want you to have a new job. So somebody want to mess with your love life and your stability here. And it says something about family. Yeah, excitement here. Somebody here want to pop something off here. They don't want you to have some. This could be your family or this lover family as well too. Maybe this lover here could be trying to get themselves together, something like that. This could even be somebody who could have shared y'all, somebody could have told all your business to somebody, or somebody here, like I said, I'm getting more so somebody could have told your business to somebody they had some type of romance with because of finances. And this is somebody they wasn't working against, but this is somebody who also didn't get their wishes fulfilled by going towards somebody here that they thought that they was going to gain off of. Because they didn't get no money or property through this, inheritance, like trying to climb towards success here. They stayed stuck in a situation because they thought they was going to gain something. And now they stuck in it for good. And this is somebody who, they, like I said, they stayed stuck because they thought crown of success was going to come to them, so they get back to the basics. But it's you that's getting back to the basics. You going to be one receiving a gift here. We got a secret in mind here. Somebody who don't have love for you, they seeing this. They seeing this. And Spirit said, don't be tempted to lower your standards here. Defend yourself or continue to. Because somebody here want to bring changes in your life. They seeing changes being made in your life. This one who want to come in and mess with your money as well too. This one who don't want to be stubborn because they broke. This person could have left you because they was broke, and now they want to return to you because they broke again. So this person left you behind for somebody because they was broke back then, and they feel like you didn't have enough to offer them. That's a blessing in disguise. This person took a burden off your hands because this person just wanted money anyways. They didn't want you. Whether a man or a woman, I don't give a damn, because men was out here doing this too. They was over here pillow talking to the next woman that could have been giving them money, or they could have been giving money too, and she could have stripped their ass, and they probably got nothing, or they didn't get nothing out of dealing with this woman or this man here, because they don't have, it's nothing left, or this person got stripped here, and it's somebody who don't have no money or no blessings coming in. Their wishes were not granted here at all. Yeah, trying to climb towards success here. Somebody here stayed stuck because they thought that something was going to be better. So if this person did have money and they was building up somebody else, they did not get their wish fulfilled. So this person feel like that person was a wish to them. Let them stay there. Like, for real. That's an insult to you. Like, you seen somebody else as a wish because of what? Something that the collective was going through that was temporary. That tells you everything you need to know, because if this was to happen again, this person will do this to you again. Especially this is somebody who, don't mean you no well. But yeah, defend yourself here, especially when it comes to somebody bringing change in your life. Somebody may want to mess with your money here. This person who is broke, they don't want to be stubborn here. This person who's not getting some type of recognition here. It says you will be playing you will not be playing, you will be playing the same role. Yeah, because somebody don't want you to meet somebody new here. And also somebody here, don't want you to have like a new job. Somebody here don't want you to be able to overcome some type of obstacles here. They trying to bring some type of excitement into your life here. I see January at the bottom. So your spirit guide can tell you this, or something significant about January, something about a Capricorn. I know, like I said, when I see my daddy's name or his birthday or like a picture out here, I be knowing it's pointing to that somebody here want to bring some type of excitement because you having success here with good plans. Yeah, somebody want to mess with your money. Yeah, getting together with friends here. Something is going down. Some type of excitement here is happening here, because you having some type of success here. Or that could happen if you do get together with friends here that want to solve problems with you here. But Spirit said these are folks here that you will not be protected from negative forces beyond your control in June. Yeah, announcement here. Something here is definitely being announced, especially when something being announced here. Psychic ability or trust your intuition. This is what's being told to you, so you can be able to this is something that's being told to you to where you can to where when it comes to you, you'll be able to see it. It says psychic ability and trust your intuition here about something that's being announced here, especially in the month of June, or maybe about a Gemini. Somebody here don't want you. They want you stuck in the same position here. Yeah, these are folks who don't want to solve, like, you know, resolve problems with you here. These are folks who don't want to be enemies no more. That's secret in mindset. That's not getting some type of recognition here. Yeah, again, with friends, you will not get some type of recognition here at all. But these folks here is not being rewarded for whatever they did to you. They don't want to be enemies no more. They secret admirers now, so they now secretly admire your ass. But these are folks who don't even love or care about you. And mind you, these folks don't have no blessings coming to them either. And they stuck in the same situation they wanted you to be stuck in. Yeah, now they want to resolve problems with you. Spirit said don't do that. June is significant as well too. Somebody here could be stuck in a situation here. Somebody that you could be defending yourself against here. They don't want you to have like a new job or career or something like that. June, in the month of June. This is being announced to you. So you need to pay attention to these folks here that's going to try to come back. And it'll be like one by one. It won't be a whole group. Maybe it will. Yeah, somebody is not going to be working against you here. An older woman here. Or somebody ain't working against you with this older woman. We got, what is this? Somebody here, in June here, somebody could not have learned a lesson or something like that. Yeah, this fair-skinned man here, somebody here that's not working against you here with this older woman here. Yeah, to where you don't have guaranteed success. Spiritual love. Somebody you got spiritual love with. So this is a spirit. This could be somebody you got like a spiritual connection with, or this could be like a past on loved one here. That somebody's trying to work against you with this older woman here, to where you don't have guaranteed success. They don't want you to have no blessings in your life here. What's the overall? Yeah, somebody here, they don't want the most difficult part to be over with for you. Somebody didn't want you to be able to defend yourself. If you don't have this fair-skinned man here, or this light-skinned man here that can have like blonde, gray, or white hair, they don't want this man to be able to work with you to where you can defend yourself. They want to strip that from you, basically. Yeah, I'm telling you, temporary problems, but you're going through something temporary here. Somebody didn't want you to have guaranteed success, but no, this is only temporary. And somebody here did not want the most difficult part to be over with for you, but the Spirit said it's only temporary. Yeah, somebody cannot be sneaky here, especially in the month of October, or this could be a Libra. Somebody did not want somebody to learn a lesson here, to be wise at the end, especially if you didn't have your spirit guide here to help you to defend yourself. They did not want you to be able to defend yourself. In the month of June, it could be like that as well too, like, you know, it could lead to that. But Spirit says something is only a temporary problem though. It's like somebody wanted to mess with your money here to where you don't have guaranteed success here. It's an older woman. They don't want you to be able to defend yourself here. And this is something that's going to be happening. So whenever somebody want to come back around to you and make amends with you and you don't do that, this person is going to try to attack your ass. Because you didn't do what they want. This could be a Gemini here. Or this is also in the month of June. Somebody's going to want you to lose a job. So Spirit is saying to, like, you know, when it comes to you being stuck in a situation here, or somebody wants you stuck in a situation here, you need to defend yourself because somebody don't want you to have a new job. So you need to be, like, you know, securing it. Rather than somebody who was over here doing something against you spiritually, or they're trying to, like, mess with your job by, like, you know, coming up to your job or something like that. Yeah, in the month of June, they don't want you to have no job at all. Or this could be a Gemini. And Spirit saying, like, this is somebody who is not learning no lessons. Also, this is somebody here that could be a fair-skinned man that you don't deal with here, that don't want you to defend yourself from them. This could also be that. Or you could be this fair-skinned man that somebody don't want you to they don't want you to defend yourself. Somebody who can't be sneaky with you or something like that in the month of October or some shit like that. Or this could be like a Libra. Like, you getting together with friends here that can't be sneaky with you. Yeah, they want to resolve a problem with you. But if you did that, you was not going to be protected from negative forces. So they're saying to not do that because you won't be protected from negative forces beyond your control if you used to get together with these friends, especially in the month of June or with like a Gemini here. Yeah, because you didn't learn no lesson here. Like, you wasn't going to be learning no lesson here with this fair-skinned man here. Or they don't want you to be able to protect yourself. So basically, don't come together with nobody here, especially like a Libra here, somebody who can't be sneaky here, somebody don't want the worst to be over with for you, an older woman here. What's the overall to close this out? What's the overall to close this out. Nothing? Okay. Older man. Just know that this older man fell on top of fair skinned man in reverse. Good news. So this older man here may come in with good news. Wish will be granted for you. So, okay, this fair skinned man that you got spiritual love with here, just know that you will get good news and you will have a wish being granted here. You may be this older man here, or somebody who is like, you know, trying to strip you from your protection here, so you don't defend yourself here. Somebody cannot be sneaky towards you in the month of October here, with the older man here. You will have a wish being granted here. Somebody cannot do something sneaky. This could be somebody you got some type of spiritual love with here. Let me get some white cards. I haven't did those in a minute. Let's see what that's talking about. Somebody don't see you as a star seed, or they don't want you to be deemed as that. Yes, it says beware of someone coming into or already in your life that's close to you, trying to manipulate. These folks cannot manipulate you. They cannot. Or they don't want you to be aware. I'm sorry. They don't want you to be aware that they coming into your life here to manipulate you here. Somebody don't want you to be seen as that. So you are a star seed, but somebody don't want you to be seen as a star seed here. Somebody don't want the truth to come out. Yeah, that they day is here. Somebody don't want the truth to come out that they day is here. This would be a mother that you don't deal with here. Yeah, that could be hiding that they suffer from mental illness here. Yeah, they day is here. Somebody that's not deal with their mother, she could be suffering mental illness here. Yeah. Somebody's side nigga as well too. Somebody's side nigga day is here as well too. Okay. Yeah, it says you are being protected by God and your spirit guide. That's the first thing first, especially when it comes to this mother here. That you don't deal with here, that may be hiding that they suffer from mental illness here. They day is here, and so is a side nigga. Okay. This can be somebody baby mama as well too. So, but it ain't out here saying baby mama, but it's somebody mama here. Could be hiding that they suffer from mental illness here. And they day is here, right along with a side nigga. Okay. But yeah, you are being protected by God and spirit guides. I think I mentioned in the past, like this is people that you share. Yeah, they protecting you here for somebody that you could have met, that you could have dealt with in the past that you was off and on with, that was not a blessing. Take your time, January. Peace coming out. Yeah, take your time with somebody here that may want you to be their boyfriend. It says he wants you to be his, oh shit, he wants you to be his girlfriend. I'm sorry. Somebody that wants you to be their girlfriend, my bad. So something significant to January. Somebody could be a Capricorn, or this could be your spirit guide, because that's my daddy name. It says you are being protected by God and your spirit guides. When it comes to somebody from your past that you was off and on with, that was not a blessing. Your spirit guide is telling you to take your time with somebody who don't want you to be their girlfriend, or take your time here, because somebody don't want you to be their girlfriend, I guess. Yeah, he or she regret choosing another over you, and they now see the truth. Yeah, so this person who didn't want you to be their girlfriend back then, yeah, this is somebody who is regretting choosing another over you. They have an ego death here. It says you earned the life you chose to live. They feel like they didn't earn the life that they chose to live. Yes, you did. Or this is somebody who feel like, you know, you didn't deserve to go through something. Yeah, they is here. Somebody who was a mother. Don't tell me that somebody was sleeping with your person. Well, this ain't your person, but, or this could be like two separate situations where, like, you know, you got a side nigga here, and, you know, somebody, or somebody got a side nigga here. Somebody, is not dealing with their mama here. They could be behind they could be behind that they got a mental health issue or some shit like that. But this ain't take your time, especially like for somebody that's in your past here that you was off and on with. Like, you being protected here from even experiencing it. For somebody with your past, so you being protected from even experiencing this here. Somebody who was like off and on with you, that was not a blessing here. That, you know, that you should have, you know, that you could be taking your time with or something like that, because somebody don't want you as a girlfriend, and they going through an ego death as well too. It says you earned the life you chose. Somebody feel like you didn't earn the life that you chose to live. Somebody feel like you didn't earn, you know, the life that you could be living here. Taking back power. Somebody here wants you to be weak, but they can't, or they may be feeling weak. This is some hella cards. Like, Yeah, Archangel Gabriel makes God message understandable to people and helps them accept it with a pure heart. Yeah, somebody who was learning the lesson here, still not learning the lesson in reverse. So somebody who could have once wasn't like listening, learning the lesson, now you learning the lesson, and you know, like Archangel Gabriel, it says makes God message understandable to people and helps them to accept it with a pure heart. So maybe you could be accepting this now. At first you wasn't, but you is now. You can also have an STD. I see January or something, since of January or a Capricorn, or this is your spirit guide. Um, you need to take your time, especially when it comes to one that you don't love. You have one night stand. I keep seeing January in reverse. Congratulations on your new journey, friend. Okay. Bad karma is on his or her side. So maybe you going on to a new journey and you gonna be meeting a friend where they don't have bad karma on their side, or maybe they don't want it. This is someone who don't have like a STD or something like that, or maybe they could be high in it. Yeah, they could be high in it. Like I said, it says angel wisdom, truth, and light. They don't want something to be shed, some type of light to be shed. This could be a friend here that could be on a new journey or want to be a part of your new journey. Yeah, they don't, cause they don't want bad karma on their side. And this is someone who could be sick here. This person could be high in the sickness here. This is somebody who don't want you to gain some type of wisdom or some type of truth about this here. Yeah, they want you going through a spiritual warfare here. Yes, this shit is something spiritual as well too. Like then attach or something to you. Yeah, this person here that you know that's trying to come in and keep something hidden from you and want you to go through spiritual warfare. So you need to take you a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy and remove negative energies off of you. They gossip to their friends about you because they hurt or threaten you. That's the one that's hiding this. Yeah, this is somebody here that you know to be saying that they don't want you as no option here, or they just can't have you as that. That's why they be talking about you to their friends here. It ain't even that they want you as an option. They can't have you as that. Yeah, fucked up in reverse. This one who cannot, you know, they may see you not fucked up about it here, or they act like they not fucked up about you, but they really want to be attached to you. Or this is one who, like, you know, they feel like they feel like they didn't mess up here by being attached to someone they could have married here, that they not having no celebrations with. These are folks who speak bad about your spiritual gifts as well too. Yeah, now they up here panicking after speaking bad about your spiritual gifts here. Yeah. And this is someone who wanted you back then, they still want you now. This person is panicking here. They're speaking bad about your gifts. Yeah, they know that they took a loss with you. You didn't take no loss with them. Oh, this is somebody that was your perfect match too. Oh, wow. So this person here, they could be hiding because they got like a STD or something like that. This person is going through a spiritual warfare and they need to take a spiritual bath to cleanse their energy. This is somebody here that you know could be gossiping to their friends about you. So if this is not that, if this it could be both, honestly. But whoever this is, you know who you is. You know what part you play. Maybe you don't know about somebody trying to give you an STD, and that's what's being hidden from you. And you need to take a spiritual bath because you got somebody here that's trying to bond themselves to you. You need to take a spiritual bath to cleanse yourself, to remove negative energy off you. You can easily go to a botanical shop or a voodoo shop, whatever. You can even look online. It's not easy to get there. It's not even that much. This keep coming out because somebody, anyways, I'm not gonna force it. If they don't want to take a spiritual bath, they just won't. But it keep coming out showing this. And it says, you need to take a spiritual bath because somebody be gossiping to their friends or family about you. I mean to their friends about you because they hurt. And this one who can't have you as an option here. This one who don't feel fucked up about what they did, about who they attached themselves to through a marriage here that they not celebrating with. This one who be talking bad about your spiritual gifts here. And now they could be panicking as well too. Yeah, because this one who wanted you back then and still wants you now, but they know that they took a loss with you. Yeah, this is somebody who may see you as a perfect match, or this was somebody that was your perfect match. Yeah, reliable here. You could have been somebody who was very reliable here, or they want to be there towards you. Yeah, but this person was all talk, no action here. This person see you as they true love, or as they perfect match here. And this is someone who wants to, like, you know, or they want to come off as that. This person who took a loss with you, they want to come on like they your person here. But Spirit said this person all talk, no action here. Even if this is somebody your person, yeah, love, hate. This one who's very wishy-washy here. They all talk and they very wishy-washy with their love, hate. Yeah, this one who be sending you a liar as well too, about them being like, you know, all talking, no action, and them being wishy-washy with you. Yeah, this is a happiness hater here. They was over here like, you know, lying to a happiness hater here. They could have like medium-sized lips or small lips. That is insane. Pretending, y'all. Over here pretending with a happiness hater, y'all. Lying to them and pretending. That's why they gonna stay stuck over there. Yeah, this was happening in fall. This could happen back in fall here. Yeah, this is someone who did not regret how they did you, and they did not admire you either. Yeah, so they was doing this back to you back in fall, and they did not regret how they did you. This someone who was over here dealing with happiness hater here. They could have medium-sized lips or small lips that they was over here pretending with here back in fall. This was back in fall and autumn time. And this someone who did not regret what they did to you. This is who this is. This is someone who speaks bad about your spiritual gifts, and that ain't in fear. This is someone who wanted you back then and still wants you now. This person know that they took a loss as well too. This even be somebody that's your person that wants to be reliable, but spirits that they all talk and they very wishy-washy as well too. Yeah, this is somebody who could be saying that you was a liar, say you are not honest here. They was over here saying that you was lying here. They was saying things to a happiness hater, y'all, that they was pretending with back in autumn here. And they did not regret how they did you either. Yeah, and this is somebody who don't want to blame themselves. They don't want to take the blame for how they did you here. This person here that, you know, they don't regret what they did, so they want to see here, and they don't regret what they did because they over here acting like they don't regret what they did because they don't want to take accountability for what they did. They want to try to like make something like what they did was right, and no, it wasn't. Yeah, ask for help. Don't be scared. This is somebody here that you know they can't ask you for no help. They know that they cannot ask you for no help, or you can't ask them. Yeah, they heartbroken here. Yeah, somebody here that's with a dark wish. They could be heartbroken with a dark wish, or this dark wish is heartbroken. This person want to come in and talk to you here. This one who could be hiding a sickness here. Yeah, this person who want to talk to you here is like a manipulator. This person is trying to like manipulate a situation here. Yeah, but somebody here, they want to like, you know, come in and talk to somebody here that could have learned their lesson here. Somebody who was trying to put you through a spiritual warfare here. It's a dark wish here. Somebody here that want to ask you for some type of help here. That's heartbroken. This dark wish here. This person want to come in and talk to you here. This one who's a puppet or they trying to manipulate you. Yeah, but you don't mind your lesson here, especially when it comes to you taking your spiritual baths and stuff like that. You know, like you know better. This somebody who want to talk to you about something here, but this person is hiding the fact they got like a sickness or something. What's this? He or she should be good. Oh, Spirit said they should be good. Okay. Them cards flipped over real fast. Okay, so they may be good. I see Pisces, divine intervention. He or she mess with your friends or family. So a Pisces here could be going through like in a divine intervention where God fights for you and your enemies destroy themselves. You got an enemy here that mess with your friend or your family member behind your back. So you be a Pisces here that you know that could like experience that, or you could experience this with a Pisces here. It says mother in reverse here. This could be somebody here that you know that's not dealing with a mother figure here. Karmic masculine reverse. Somebody's not dealing with a karmic masculine either. It's some evidence here as well too. And that's why somebody is all in their head and their feelings over you because there's evidence about this. Yeah, about somebody here not dealing with this mother figure and this karmic masculine here. Yeah, because they was messing with your friends or family behind your back. Yeah, divine feminine, you. They was doing this. It's evidence about this. What the fuck? Don't tell me y'all got somebody from y'all past that was messing with your family. Like your mama? What kind of shit is this? Or is this a baby mama? Boy, that V8 is so weird. Oh my god. But what in the hell? Let me see. It keeps showing Pisces, divine intervention. Somebody over here casting illusions. This is someone who don't want you to pay attention. They trying to come in to manipulate you. Yeah, but God is making this message very clear to where you understand something and said this with a pure heart. What in the fuck? Someone could have slept with your mama? Or a mother figure? This may be a baby mama, but I got a baby mama card up in here. 2 of them to be exact. And this is somebody's mama that somebody could have slept with. What the fuck is this? This nigga... It says, beware the company you keep. Somebody here that's telling your business here. Oh, beware the company you keep and tell your business to. This one who still is not learning a lesson. When it comes to not dealing with this mother here, somebody cannot be dealing with somebody's mama here. What the hell is this? What kind of freaky shit is this? Like, Archangel Michael could be defending you from your enemies here. So somebody here needs to beware the company they tell their business to here. That's not learning a lesson here. This is somebody who's not even a mother figure here. Yeah, because Archangel Michael is defending from your enemy, so maybe his mother is an enemy here. This one who hide that they like boy pussy as well too. He like boys on the low. Yeah, so yeah, it's a divine intervention here that's going on. Like God is over here blocking something out here. They find your battles for you, and they over here destroying your enemies. They're letting your enemies destroy themselves. Yeah, because they didn't want something to be found out. They didn't want somebody to gain some type of wisdom, some type of truth about something here. Yeah, Spirit said continue healing. It said you in the right direction. Yeah, even though you got people here that don't want you to, like, know that they trying to come and deceive you or some shit. They trying to create illusions like they not trying to deceive you or some shit like that. This is something that you need to be aware of. When it comes to who you tell your business to and the company you keep. Yeah, continue healing. It says you in the right direction here. Somebody gonna want to manipulate you with this puppet card here. This is somebody who know that you learned a lesson. So somebody see that you still continue to like heal. Somebody who wants to manipulate you with this puppet here, they see that you learned your lesson. They thought that you was stupid. Girl, that is so insulting. When I say that is so insulting, like, I can't stand folks. That is so insulting. Like, that's a big insult when people think that you stupid. And somebody who want to create illusions like they wasn't trying to betray you or something like that. And it's somebody here that you need to be aware of your company that you keep, especially a mother figure that you don't need to deal with here. That you learn, they don't want you to learn a lesson here. But somebody here is seeing that you continue to heal and it's taking you in the right direction. Somebody who's trying to manipulate you here, but you learned your lesson here. This one cannot have you as an option or something like that. Yeah, someone who can't have you no option. They don't feel fucked up about something here. Someone who is married here. Someone don't feel fucked up about something. This married person here. That's someone she was married to that's not celebrating. They don't get no celebrations. And they up here panicking about this too. Yeah, because they was all talk and no action. Or somebody thought you was. Somebody here that's all talk, no action. This one who be like coming towards you with this love-hate relationship. Yeah, this one who be saying she be telling lies as well too. Somebody who could have small lips or medium-sized lip here. Yeah, they over here pretending here. Again, this is the same cards with a happiness hater. They over here pretending with a happiness hater here. And they've been doing this ever since fall. They be doing this ever since fall. Yep, and this is somebody who don't regret how they did you either, and they don't admire you. This is somebody who don't want to take accountability for what they did. This is somebody who also not to ask you for help. Yeah, it ain't heartbroken. Yeah, with this dark witch that they detached from now. So now they detached from this dark witch that they was married to, that they not getting no blessings with. So they done separated from this dark witch. Well then, and this is all over a starseed. This is you, collective. This is all over you. Might be creating illusions. They be talking about you behind your back as well too. They be talking bad about you. That's what it just showed. Yeah, it's some knowledge here that you can be finding out here. Yeah, a friendly creature. So you over here finding out some knowledge here through a friendly creature here. So yeah, somebody here, this knowledge here is like, about some type of mistake here, or somebody feel like they could have like, it says whoops and knowledge. Something here is spirit like pretty much letting you know about something here, like oop, some information here is being found out here. Some knowledge you can be finding out that somebody wants you to make a mistake or something like that. Yeah, when it comes to your fresh start, your new beginnings here, somebody could be finding out about this. Yeah, it's a group here that want a new beginning here. Some who feel like they made a mistake is finding out some type of information about you having like a new beginning. And this group here, somebody want to come together with you when it comes to having a fresh start with you. But to defend yourself, it says choose your weapon, and together it says to defend yourself from anybody trying to come together with you. Yeah, because these folks is in competition with rivalry and together. If these folks come together with you, they is in competition with you. Anybody who wants to come together with you or they want to play nice, do not fall for that. Continue to keep your distance. If people say you're acting funny, oh well. That's a form of protection, and you have every right to do that. Oh well. Because people will try to force themselves into your space. And you can't force nothing. Okay, give me some messages. I'm telling you, moment of reflection here. Somebody is definitely like seeing something here. Like somebody be reflecting about somebody's new beginning. Yeah. Somebody is literally trying to mirror something that you're experiencing. This person that's in competition with you, they're trying to mirror. They're trying to mirror you. They could be reflecting as well too about your new beginning. Someone who's in competition with you, a rivalry. I'm telling you, this person is in competition with you here. I'm telling you, this person come off like a friendly creature though. They come off like they're a good person here. Yeah, this person here just won't look on their side here, and they trying to be a mastermind about it too. But they really got a hidden agenda against your ass. Yeah, this is somebody who like got some type of unfinished business with you here. They could possibly want your forgiveness here. But see, you getting information about this, so this shit is too late. They can't. This too late for this person here that's competing against you. Yeah, plot twist. It's a plot twist. Follow that card here. Yeah, it's a plot twist behind this. Yeah, celebration here, fury here. Somebody could be mad about this as well too. Something is not going what somebody thought. When it comes to you having like a celebration here, like they thought they was gonna get this, but no, you get this, and somebody is mad as hell about this. Yeah, they mad about what I'm reading about. This one who has some type of desire here to cause some type of hot drama to you. That shit is bittersweet. They cannot do that because you got the victory. Yeah, because you know exactly who this is about with this message here that's being shared here. Yeah, this shit is being discovered. It's being spread as well too about a group. So if they were trying to come back around, no, they cannot. Yeah, mystery here. These are big. Yeah, this group was trying to keep it hidden. They were trying to cause some type of problems to you here, and they was over here trying to send in a stranger as well too, y'all. They was even trying to send a stranger towards you too that you need to let go of. So if they send somebody, if it's somebody like new coming in and they could possibly know people that you know, do not talk to them. But they probably not gonna tell you though. But yeah, let go. Like let this person go here because they could try to come and throw the wrenches in the work. Yeah, and they doing this out of ego as well too. They taking pride out of doing this too. Somebody here that you know that you can have love for or something like that within a home or something like that. This is a surprise villain. You go find out who the enemy is. We got death here. Somebody that you could have ended something with here. Somebody could actually be passing away. Death and flying high. Yeah, all according to the plan. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Yeah, and hit the road. Somebody here could be passing the fuck away. What the fuck is this? This is all according to the plan, and it's gonna happen once you hit the road. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. Choose your weapon here. Yeah, like you need to defend yourself because somebody could be trying to say that you caused some type of injustice here to try to ruin you as well too. Like they go try to blame a death on you or some shit like that. Yeah, to cause conflict to you here. That's their bright idea to do this to you here. That's the way of trapping you. Yeah, because they see that you're on a narrow path here. Spirit says to trust where you're going. Yeah. Also, you got someone who is very childish and wants you to trust them as well too, so they can throw a fork in the road for you. But see, you learned your lesson from the past though, because you done already went through it with the wilderness here, and you already went through it. That's why you moving on up, and you moving on up by yourself with loneliness here. Yeah. And an unlikely ally here could be coming in to save you or something like that, or they want to. When it comes to like what you do for work here. Yeah, somebody here that can see you get some type of inheritance here. No help here. Yeah, don't accept no help from nobody. That's what they saying. Do something by yourself. This is an unlikely ally. So basically, this is somebody who was like, you could at least expect someone to be an ally of yours. Do not accept no help from him. I'm telling y'all, somebody here that that's reflecting about your new beginning. This is somebody who's in competition with you. They're going to be acting friendly all of a sudden because they won't look on their side and they trying to be a mastermind about this hidden agenda. This is somebody who feel like they got they don't want to stop doing something. They don't want to stop doing something. They want to keep moving forward with it, and they gonna want your forgiveness here. But see, you already getting information about this, so this shit is actually too late, and this could be happening at any time as well too. So you could be getting some type of knowledge about somebody here that's gonna be trying to come in and reflect on you. You gonna know exactly who this is. It's gonna be putting a face to it in a second. In due time, this is somebody that's your competitor here. That you gaining knowledge about here, especially when you have your new beginnings. They're going to be friendly towards you, and they're going to look on their side. They're going to be trying to be a mastermind about this too. They got a hidden agenda, and this somebody who feel like it's unfinished business between y'all. They're going to want your forgiveness, and Spirit saying this is who you gain knowledge about, and this is going to be when you have your new beginning here. The clock is ticking, so this is in divine timing. This could be happening any time, but you're going to be finding out who this is. Yeah, it's a surprise villain. Someone that you would least expect. They very friendly as well, too. They like to come on very friendly here. An unlikely ally here. Discover. This one who watches you from a distance. This one who watches you online. They watch you from a distance here. They study you. This person be studying you. They ain't like a friendly creature, but they really surprise villain. Yeah. This one who competing with you, too. It's more than one person, y'all. It's not just one person. That's why I keep saying together. This could be within a community as well, too. I'm telling you, you got sudden illness here. A surprise villain here trying to put you some type of bad health here. Or they may be sick. Yeah, storm and fear. This is somebody who want to put you in some type of storm here. Or bring some type of fear to you in some type of way. Someone who could have some type of like sudden illness here. That's a surprise villain. They want to get you sick or something like that. And this is someone who wants to create a storm in your life here to where you be like, you know, in fear. This person may even be like mentally ill as well too. A surprise villain here. The worst. Somebody here wants the worst for you. This person want to be a part of your new beginning here. Be careful. Yes. This person here that wants the worst for you here. You being saved from this. So something here is bittersweet for somebody to even try this with you. Because you're going to be able to see who is this surprise villain. Give more details about who this could be. They got a sudden illness here. Give more details about this person. That's a surprise villain that's coming in that you giving knowledge about. That want their forgiveness. Who is this surprise villain here? Somebody that you need to defend yourself from. Somebody that you got your defenses up with. Yes, that caused injustice to you. That did you dirty. Yes, somebody who could be trying to get you. They could have did you dirty here. They could have like to put you in some type of fear, or they even could have tried to get the law involved to put you in fear. That's who this is. Somebody here that you need to keep your defenses up with here. What's this? Yeah, death. Somebody here, the worst is for somebody here that's sick. This person is sick, y'all. Like the worst. In divine timing here, somebody that's sick here, the worst is happening for them. Death here. This person be going through some type of painful ending here. We got flying high. Somebody could be overcoming something here. Or maybe they can actually be passing. On top of the world. Doing one's best. Succeeding. This is somebody here. Someone want to put an end to you having some type of success as well too. But y'all, I'm also getting that in order for you to have this, somebody got to pass away. I've been seeing it a lot. This surprise villain here, and the clock is ticking for them with their illness. Somebody finna pass away eventually. You gonna get some type of knowledge about this. This be someone who feel like they got unfinished business with you. They gonna want your forgiveness here. And you gonna know who this is. This one here you try your defenses up with too. The clock is ticking on for the surprise villain. This person is sick. And the worst is to come from them as well too. Or this person wants to bring the worst to you here. They want to put a death to you being able to succeed. And the fact that someone want to put a death to you succeeding, that's going to cause them their death. I'm not bullshitting. This keep coming out. And I keep saying this. You ever got a stranger? You need to defend yourself as well too from a stranger. Somebody that you don't know. Yeah, like what is this stranger? I like to read. Because this is definitely dealing like a new person or a new lover. It says that an unfamiliar figure, a potential ally, potential threat, or neither, an intriguing newcomer, curiosity, or whatever the fuck. It says the start of a relationship in any sense, an unknown visitor, somebody that you may not know, or somebody who just want to somebody who just want to be a part. Yeah, this person could be very much scared as well too, because you got your defenses up. Yeah. They scared here. This person is like, but that was all a part of the plan. You having your defenses up here, and you hitting the road. So you leaving somebody behind here. You got your defenses up, and somebody is very much in fear about this because it was all because you know the plan, and you hitting the road as well too. Yeah, and somebody here could be in an ego here or some shit like that. This one who want to be, yeah, this person who want to come in and ruin things for you. They want to see her and pretend to be something they not, so they can throw the wrenches in the works. Y'all, tell me why I just got flagged. It's a little too late. I'm halfway through the reading. So, alright, what else? So, somebody flagged me because of this. Oh, well. Just know that it is going to be on all platforms. So, I'm going to be transferring this over to YouTube. So, I just get on here so I can be able to, do that and also share clips with y'all. So, yeah. Give me some more messages. So the person who flagged, you can't flag everything. Give me some more messages, Spirit. It's still gonna get out there. We got Fury here. Somebody here cannot somebody is not upset about a rebirth or something like that. Difficult truth here. Somebody cannot get mad about you going through a rebirth here. Someone who was reflecting, that want forgiveness here. This is someone who cannot be upset. Someone who's seen you have some type of success or something like that. This one who could be passing as well too. This one who cannot be upset about you having like a rebirth or something like that. Yeah, ruins. What's this? Mistaken identity. Somebody ruined something here for like, for trying to pretend to be something you're not. Yeah, just throw the wrenches in the work. It's a difficult truth here about some type of work here. Somebody find some type of difficult truth here about what you do for work or whatever you do for work. It's like exposing some type of difficult truth. Obviously, people is over here flagging. This be someone who can't get mad about you having a rebirth. Oh well. Anything else? Yeah, message here. This message here is someone trying to create some type of like, this wilderness card. Somebody over here trying to like take you through loops because of a message here. Yeah, I'm over here putting this out. Fresh start, knowledge here. Somebody here, you getting knowledge here. That's somebody trying to take you down through. There's somebody who like they not mad or something like that about you having a rebirth. Or somebody who want to rebirth with you. This person really want to drag your ass. Yeah, this message here is getting put out here. We got the key, confusion here. You know exactly who this is that want to cause confusion to you. Yeah, or this person is trying to cause confusion here. This is someone who's trying to cause some type of injustice to you here. Yeah, and they going real far on how they doing this as well too. The message is definitely coming out. How somebody here is like trying to come in and like, act like they not mad at you. This person is going to even go as far as like reflecting, like, trying to like mirror you. Makes like that they doing good for themselves. That's the person that wants your forgiveness here. That's the person that's most likely flagging as well too. Yeah, with this message here. Spirits, yeah, the key and message, yeah. So, we got the confusion here, injustice here. This person here want to cast some type of confusion to cause some type of injustice, or they want to cause some type of confusion to get you like caught up or something like that. Or this is what's finna happen to them. This one who went real far with great depths, they went real far. Yeah, this shit is definitely being it's definitely going to be happening for them. Somebody who is here that wants to bring the worst to you. This person, they ain't got much longer on this earth. What else? And Spirit said you probably know who this is as well too. Yeah, unlikely ally in reverse. This one who was trying to be an ally. We got home and moving on up here. So yeah, somebody here is over here trying to gain some type of knowledge here about somebody here being an ally towards yours. So somebody trying to study through like readings and stuff like that. Yeah, home and moving on up. Maybe somebody who is an ally, I guess. This person here may want to get a home with you or some shit like that, or somebody want to move on up with you, like living in a home with you or something like that. Somebody here is getting knowledge about your new beginning here. Somebody who is not mad, they really want to come in and cause some type of like destruction to your life here by trying to pretend to be like an ally. They over here studying through readings. Literally, I just got flagged. So this is somebody who don't want something to get out. Bitch, it's still gonna get out. Bitch, I got more than one platform. This is not the main one. This is the last one I really use for real. Because of that reason right there, like, y'all be over here doing weird shit, flagging folks and stuff. Like, that's not, no. We got this one who is sick here. They could be mentally ill. They could even have like a STD or some shit. This person got a whole hidden agenda as well. So this person got unfinished business with you. They want your forgiveness here that you gain knowledge about here. That's going to try to come towards you in due time. This is a surprise villain. Somebody that you would least expect. Somebody that you would least expect as well too. Somebody that you need to keep something over with as well too. This one who want to put an end to you being able to have success in your life here. This one who act like they not mad at you or nothing like that. When it comes to you have like a rebirth or something like that. But this one who will be taking you down through that. This one gonna try like, come on like the ally. You gonna probably think that too. Yeah, rebirth. But this person could be competing with you. Yeah, this person very friendly. They have like a friendly posture. This hidden, this surprise villain here. Yeah, this person here is trying to come in and cause injustice to you. We got bittersweet and rebirth. It's bittersweet for this rebirth. Like, yeah, all uphill from here. This person want to like create a struggle for you. That shit backfiring on them. It's reversing back onto them with your stupid ass. Give me some more messages. Yeah, that shit going back on them. Yeah, ain't no storms. They not gonna be able to create no storms in your life. Yeah. It says rescue and ruins here. Exactly. Someone who over here doing this to you. Yeah. It's gonna be a struggle for them. But yeah, and it says mastermind. This mastermind is gonna go through the worst storm. Literally, it says mastermind, the worst, and storm here. And as you can hear, it's storming outside too. Yeah, rescue here while you being saved from some type of ruins. This person wants you to save them, but you're not saving them. You're not gonna save them because they didn't save you. Yeah, letting go here. Somebody who was going through it, you letting this person go. So somebody who got a hidden agenda here to put a permanent end, they got to let that shit go. Yeah, they got to let go trying to cause high drama in your life because they got other shit to worry about. And trying to create drama for you is not it. That's reversing back onto them. The same injustice that they try to come in and cause to you, that's coming right back onto them. So while they was over here making plans for you, that plan is made for them. They own plans that they made for you to like bring the worst to you. That shit is for them now. They got to let this shit go with this hidden agenda here. They got to put this shit to an end. That's not happening for you at all. Yeah, somebody here thought luck was on their side. Somebody who was in bad health here, they was trying to make you struggle. Somebody who act like they very friendly. Anything else here before I close this out? Yeah, follow that card. This person that you let go here, they gonna still be trying to follow you though. They gonna still be keeping tabs on you. It says mystery here. Yeah, this, but see, they not gonna be able to see nothing. Yeah, stay on target. You already know to keep your life, hidden. I'm telling you, somebody gonna they gonna feel like it's unfinished business between y'all because you will be succeeding, and they gonna be wanting to follow you behind. But no, you stay private, stay to yourself. Don't put your business out there. Keep your locations off. Don't share your locations. None of that. What else? I'm telling y'all, we got the spark here. Yeah, my lord. Somebody here is having an epiphany here. What the hell is this? Somebody know that they're not gonna have the victory here. We're trying to ruin you. This is somebody who wants you to trust in here, but you already know who this is. With secret revealed, that's trying to see and throw wrenches in the works for you here. This is somebody who wants to come on like they're a savior. This is an authority figure, so this could even be somebody who's like a parent or something like that, or someone who just want to be in control or some shit. Yeah, it's dealing with some type of treasure. They want to come in and give you something here, like it could be monetary. Yeah, but see, they hiding their real intentions. Yeah, narrow path. Spirit say you stay on the narrow path. Continue to move on the narrow path. Don't accept nothing because it's hidden intentions behind this. And you know this though, but Spirit say they won't have a victory. They won't have a victory. You got more than one person that's trying this with you too. It could be a parental figure. It could be somebody who could have some type of authority, or just someone who is very controlling. It could be literally more than one person, so I don't think it's just one. Whoever this resonates for, that's who this is. So Spirit's basically saying like, somebody got to let go of trying to do stuff to you because that is now their reality, or it's finna be. Especially, when is this gonna become this person's reality? What's this? We got conflicts here. Discovery, authority figures. Somebody here gonna want to try to like cause some type of conflicts here. This authority figure here, or somebody want to cause that. When is this person karma gonna be kicking in? It already is. Mystery here, a treasure here, unfinished business here, hidden agenda. If they try to pull this stunt, somebody here got hidden, like they trying to keep something a mystery here about a treasure here. Somebody got unfinished business here, hidden agenda. Yeah, stranger here, moving on up. We got mistaken identity here, message, and purpose. Somebody trying to like confuse the message as well too. Spirit saying with mistaken identity here. So they go trying to send somebody else in to where you won't think it's them. They go try to send in somebody that you would least expect as well too. We got message here, or this could be somebody here that that you could least expect. Yeah, the purpose saying this could be somebody here that you think that you like meant to be with. Yeah, bittersweet. That's even bittersweet for them too. Yeah, for them trying to come in and cause a storm to you. Somebody that you could be in alignment with as well too. What the fuck is this? Yeah, to celebrate. You got a bright idea on who this is that's trying to come in with a hidden agenda here. This stranger here. Yeah, moving on up. No help here. You will not be accepting no help from this person at all. And you won't be giving it to them. Yeah, because this person go try to come and cause storms to you. Yeah, and also trying to like create a struggle or make something hard for you to move forward. They got to let that shit go. They got to let it go. And they got to just, go on about their business. But this one who's still following you while you having some type of success here with what you do for work, this person follows you. They see everything that you do. Yeah, you still gonna get this inheritance too because you stand on target. Like I said, while people be seen trying to tear somebody else down or tear down their platform, bitch, we got more than one thing going on for ourselves. So that's just not the case. Yeah, this person's so stupid as hell. Like this person who's trying to cause confusion here to make somebody take a loss. A lot of y'all know who these folks is trying to cause conflicts to y'all and ruins to y'all as well too. When it comes to having a victory here, you are very much aware of this as well too. And this person here is definitely aware. It's a group that's doing this as well too, or somebody who was a part of a group. Give me a closing message for the collective. I'm telling you, bright idea, like of this hidden agenda here, plot twist. That shit is going to backfire on them. This conflict that this person here is creating for you, they got a hidden agenda here. That shit is going to backfire on them. So whatever they thought was a bright idea, it's a plot twist to this. It's going back on them. They don't see it. They thought something was smart here. What was this bright idea? Message here. Okay. Or maybe this message is giving you a bright idea of who this is. Yeah, together here. Plot twist. This whole group is finna experience a plot twist together with this hidden agenda. Yeah, this group is finna go through it. It's bittersweet for them. Yeah, reversal. Spirit said together. Reversal. I'm telling you shit background on them. Plot twist. Yes, home. Something within a home here. Spirit said together. Reversal. I'm telling you shit background on them. Plot twist. Yes, home. Something within a home here. And it is going to be prophesied with this prophecy card. Yeah, this is what's being exposed in this reading here. Yeah, moment of reflection, baby. This finna in the background now. It's background. These are more than one backfire cards. Yeah, divine timing. These are for your enemies here. That's gonna be their new beginnings. That's gonna be their new beginnings, and then they're gonna want to be allies all of a sudden. But Spirit said that's a dream for them to even try to come in to create high drama, or they'll be trying to cancel illusions as well too. These folks had a desire to do this to you too, and they gonna also want to come in and use love as well too, so they can keep hidden, they part hidden or hiding the fact that they just trying to gain off of you here. That's why they got unfinished business with you here. Yeah, and they really could be scared because you got an epiphany about this shit, bitch. You see this, yes, because it's been exposed, so they got to let this shit go. They got to let this shit go, but somebody is still gonna be trying to like follow you, especially when it comes to you having some success with what you're doing for work. So even if they gotta let it go, they still gonna be watching your ass from a distance. So I hope this helped y'all. And like they said, continue to cut these folks off. Don't let nobody play in your face. And at this point in time, I wouldn't trust nobody. Like they said, you do better by yourself. That's why they tell you to like do something on your own, because you do better by yourself. And trust, have faith. when it comes to you taking leaps of faith and stuff like that, like have faith. Like, don't get discouraged, even if it's something that you're doing by yourself.